meal prepping my Chipotle chicken for the week. We're going to go ahead and set the oven to 400 and then start with the sauce, which will be Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. I was trying to decide how spicy I wanted this to be, but then remembered I was making 4 packs of chicken, so 1 can will be perfect. And then I just eyeball olive oil, pepper, salt, and minced garlic. This does look like a lot of minced garlic, but again, it'll be used to make 4 packs of chicken. Then just eyeball some chili powder, and then we're going to blend that up. I did forget to add 2 ounces of water before blending it, which I then paid for after because it was like a paste rather than a sauce. So I did add like 2 ounces of water here and just mixed it up. We're then going to take 4 packs of chicken thighs, not breasts, thighs, because they don't dry out the way chicken breasts do. They get a lot more tender and juicy as you cook them. This next part is completely optional. I like to cut off some of the giant chunks of fat that are just chilling on the ends. I just don't like chewing on that. I think it's also just a mental thing. I don't like knowing that's on there. But you can absolutely just take the 4 packs of chicken, dump it in the bowl, and call it a day. The chicken will get pretty juicy, so I do recommend putting foil down in whatever pan you end up using. And then I just try to evenly distribute the chicken without it overlapping. We're going to let those cook for about 30 to 35 minutes at 400 degrees. And then I do normally let them cool for 10 minutes or so before I cut them. Half the time, I do just take the chicken straight from the pan without cutting it and put it in a container and call it a day. But the chicken will eventually need to get cut anyway, so just doing it now. Then my prongs broke and my hands were getting tired, but we made it through. This next part is completely optional. I just like to take a little bit of the juice and spread it between the 2 containers, and then you are done. Chicken is ready for the week. But it was my dinner time anyway, so this is actually how I warm it up throughout the week, which I think is crucial to kind of give it that Chipotle burnt grill flavor, is just to get it nice and golden in your pan instead of just microwaving it. Add some salt, some lime juice, make room for your avocado, and you're done.